We'll investigate these cases, and let there be no doubt, we're coming after you if you do. Now, this may hurt some people's feelings, but you're going to have to find a way to get over it. To all the drug dealers, if money seems to be the issue, get a job. Get a real job.
And he went on to say, quote, "We're tired of dealing with this crap." Something that you don't hear from a sheriff very often. Posey County Sheriff Tom Latham there announcing the arrest of 27-year-old Isaiah Fellows last week. Frustrated over the number of drug-related deaths, he promises to hold more people accountable. This case after Andrew Vibert died due to fentanyl and xylazine in February. Just in his 20s, young. Last week, the Biden administration also declaring the substance, these two together, an emerging threat to the country. It's actually the first time in history any administration has declared the combined substance a, quote, emerging threat. Mike Gannon is the assistant special agent in charge of the DEA here in Indianapolis, and he's here to kind of break down some of these points. And you're here so often. I want to start with a little bit of, you were here at this news conference last week, speaking at it as well. These cases, especially when we're seeing xylazine and fentanyl, we're seeing them more often. I know you are too.
Yes, that's correct, Angela. And, you know, just to put things in perspective, in Marion County here, in 2022, they had over 30 instances where xylazine was present in toxicology reports. So it's important for people to understand it isn't just xylazine, it's xylazine mixed with deadly drugs such as fentanyl, heroin, cocaine, or methamphetamine, but it's very dangerous.
Yeah, thinking about this is something that veterinarians used in animals.
That's correct. It's not for human consumption. It's a veterinarian tranquilizer. And what's so important is people have to understand it can bring your heart rate down to very dangerous levels. It's a central nervous system depressant. And what's so dangerous about it, if it's mixed with fentanyl and someone were to have a fentanyl poison or an overdose, xylazine may not work, the Narcan may not work, because what would happen is the xylazine, it is not an opioid to help that.
Yeah, so it can't even, like you said, won't do anything. I want to bring up Andrew Vibert's picture again, and you're the one that you talk to a lot of times, these moms and dads, when they're begging you for some kind of justice. And we are seeing more of these cases now where someone is being arrested. And I know that is something that can be at times controversial, but something that you say, this is not just people using a substance, it's the people in your opinion, poisoning others and killing them. Tell me more about that.
Well, it's so important because, like you said, I do get a lot of calls from parents that lost a loved one. And what people have to understand is they're devastated and their life has changed forever. It'll never be the same for them on special occasions, birthdays, holidays. And when they do lose a loved one, they want to see accountability. Now, these type of cases are very difficult to make because we're proving that a drug-related homicide occurred. So it's not like, it's a traditional drug case. It's like you have to show that the individual that delivered that fatal dosage unit was the one that was responsible, and then you have to have enough evidence that you can prove that beyond a reasonable doubt in court. So cases are very challenging, very difficult, but they're necessary. And we have to send the message to drug dealers that if you're dealing this dangerous poison in our communities, we're going to hold you accountable.
Last 30 seconds, what is, the question is always, what are you doing, not just you, but our communities, and what can we do more? The Biden administration now calling this an emerging threat. We are seeing tens of thousands of people every year dying from this.
Yeah, just like you said, Angela, we need more people to get involved. And if you have good things going on in your life, I ask this of people all the time, be a pillar of strength for someone that may not. And we need to get people to educate everybody, starting at young age groups, even middle school and up, and really let them know the severity of drugs. Remember, drug dealers aren't in the business to be your friends. They're in the business to make money, and they don't care if they destroy you. So we really have to raise awareness to just avoid using drugs altogether and let people know now in our lifetime here that there's never been a more important time to stay away from drugs, because every time you use it, it could be a lethal dosage unit that kills you.
It's like roulette. You don't know if this will be the time you die. Thank you.
That's right.
Mike, we appreciate it.
Hey, thanks for having me.